Hey! Looks like it actually worked this time. Yeah! I've got chat. It said that we're live. Let's yeah. We are. Okay. Copy the URL. We're going to put it there. Switch over the scene, open up the game. And for the people watching the recordings, it's important to note that I did two things today offline. We went to the Deep Dark and we got everything we needed to update or upgrade these Echoing Deep shelves so that we could infuse the Dragon's Breath. We also went ahead and finished putting a whole bunch more spawners in the mob spawner today. So I definitely did both of those things. And I did them off stream because it was a ridiculous long distance to go get all the stuff from the end for the end shelves. And it was just tedious to find dungeons to get all the spawners for all of the spawner stuff. So we did all of that, which means we should be ready to make the higher tier shelves, which will allow us to get higher tier enchants, which will allow us to have more protection, had less, chance of us dying, which means we can go to the other and hopefully get like the unobtainium upgrade template. That would be the goal. I think if we get that done today, I will be incredibly happy. That's what we're shooting for. All right. Also, it's probably going to be like an extra long stream today. Mostly because I have to work at midnight, which is like 5 hours from now. So I'm thinking about maybe just streaming the whole time until I need to get off for that. So we'll see. That's the plan though. And I'm excited. I think with all of that amount of time, we can make some substantial progress on getting us upgraded to unobtainium, getting solid enchants on all of our armor and tools, and also getting all of our stuff socketed with gems. Luca, how's it going? Okay, that's what I was going to do because I forgot to do this yesterday, and it's something new I'm doing. Each day I wanted to add somebody from chat over to the wall. So we did it on the first day I tried. Luca, I'm adding you. And we're going to switch that up. We're adding you for day 2. Because you were here like the entire time yesterday. And I appreciate you chit-chatting even though I was drained. Super low energy. I was pretty tired, but congratulations, you made it on the wall. What is this? The wall? Those are very non-descriptive words. All right, that's down. Earlier today, we were at 230k Inferium Essence because my export bus was putting essence in here too fast, and so it was clogging the whole thing up, and it didn't have an ability to put the Master Infusion Crystal back in here for it to do the next tier or whatever. So we had to take out 3 of the acceleration cards in order for that to work correctly, and we went ahead and added it to both of these so that way we can do it as quickly as possible, even though we can't export it faster. So the wall is each day on each stream, I'm just taking the person who chit-chats the most and who hangs out the longest, or, and is not already on the wall. And so like this one, Shay provided some fantastic advice as far as using hovering on the jetpack to go faster, and several other things that I don't even remember because I'm already doing them. But yes, the wall is like a, hey, you contributed to this playthrough, so thank you. That's what the wall is. Okay, we're gonna take. Actually, we're gonna put that back. The wall of gold stars. There you go. I like that. That's a good way to put it. We need to infuse the dragon's breath that we have, and I'm pretty sure. Yes, we can. We need to do 2 of those. And then I'm pretty sure we have everything else we need to craft these guys. Almost. Yes, these. That's what I was meaning. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need more in-stone bricks, which is easy. So I think we just need 5 of these total to get to the max of 50 there. I don't see any reason to do any more than 5. So now we just need the dragon's head. Ooh, I think we can actually get that. Yeah, that's easy. I just need some prediction matrices and I'll have that easy. Take some of you. I think I even still have it in here. Yeah. So how many of those are we looking at? We just need 5. So I just need 5 Ender Dragon predictions. So this is the only problem with my current setup. There are some mobs that we got from, I want to say the bathhouses, that have slimes on their heads. So when you kill them, they drop the slimes. And it basically acts as if the slime is being spawned. Which means that as the mob falls over, the slime is spawned, and it is spawned outside of the glass. Which, you know, all the stuff is still eventually picked up by the backpack, and all of the XP is still put into the experience crystal. But it's just, you know, there's a little part of me that's like, wow, that could have worked just a little bit better. And then we wouldn't have had any issues, but, you know, here we are. All right, that's still only at 33%. Let's grab the deep learner. I know we have the warden. We need to have one for the wither. Model. Wither. Oh, I just need to make a framework. And then we need to spawn the wither. Alright, we got the model. Where? I know I've got a bunch of them. There they are. And then that. So we're going to go, while it's working through all of the dragon predictions, we're going to dive deep underground, spawn in the wither. And I'm not expecting him to hit very hard. So grab that. Should be able to just do this. I do need to remember, got to click the model framework on it first. Then we got to put the model framework into the deep learner, and then we can kill him. Got it. Got it. Okay, it's not just me. That guy feels beefier than normal. How many hearts he knocked me down to? Oh, not very many. That wasn't actually that bad. What did we say we were doing next? Was it Shadow Walker? It was, I think it was Luck, right? Treasure Seeker? No. I know it wasn't any of the ones to do with death. They don't plan on dying at this point. stealth isn't bad, but I also don't really care about things seeing me. I thought for sure there was one that was like, hey, you can find better stuff. Is there? There's not. Okay. All right. Well, then we're just going to do Shadow Walker. That's fine. Not too worried about that. I mean, honestly, those things are nice, but they're not like essential. You accept all questions. See, that's the point, Hannah. Here's the thing. I am well aware that there is way more to do in this mod pack than I will ever have the time to look into. And because of that, I want other people to tell me, like, hey, if there's a better way to do something, I want to know. So yes, I accept all questions and advice. As far as like, hey, why'd you do that? Or hey, you should do something differently. That's the point of that. What do we get? Curse of Bones. Beautiful. How many more? Withers the bottom. I need 4 more. Does that not work? What the heck? I guess it doesn't. That's a little odd. Oh, I missed him with a first hit. That's embarrassing. How incredibly embarrassing. I call myself a Minecrafter. Got it. Alright. 3 remain. So 2 more after this, and then we'll have a full Wither model that we can use. What on earth? Enchanted. Oh, so that was just the first one of those I've ever picked up. Good to know. I was gonna say I didn't do that, but we also need to upgrade our jetpack today. That's gonna be important as well. Just quite honestly, this jetpack just doesn't quite cut it anymore. It's certainly not bad, but it's not as good as it could be. Especially since I have the stuff to make a better one, I might as well. There is no reason not to. Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Alright, after this. Oh, there's all the Modium right there. Or snatch that. You guys should have seen me get unobtainium last night. There isn't any wireless grid. I don't know what that means, but I also don't really care. I'm assuming I tried to do something or I clicked a button that does something that I don't have, which is a-okay. When I got unobtainium last night, though, I literally went to the end, flew around until I found it in Highlands, and then literally dug down, and it was like, I did one ulti-mine. I dug down once, and just found it. That was insane. It was green. I don't know, but I hope I can sleep. That's weird. Yeah, you were there. You saw it. It was crazy. That was actually kind of crazy. Streamer client mode on. Yeah, I had some X-ray or something going last night. I don't know, man. That was kind of wild. Alright, how much? Dude, we get so much XP from that thing. I'll fly in and show y'all just so you can see. Last night, we had like 1 pylon done. I think we just had this one. Well, I'm going to need to do something about that. I didn't even think about it. Today, during the day, we went and filled out the second pylon. And then also started on the third. Which, I mean, it's not like a huge, like, oh, that's so much done. But, you know, doubled or tripled the amount of XP that we're realistically getting from this, which is nice. All right. We got all that done. We should have that guy ready to be put into a simulator with prediction matrices. Take a whole stack. Just do the second one. That is more than we need. Need 5 of these. I don't have any. Oh, because that would be because I have them all in my inventory. Let's dump all of this back in here. Did I not? Or did I make a second set? I just saw me put all of those prediction matrices back in the ME system. And I don't know if I actually filled up the one with the wither now. I feel like I did. I'm just second guessing myself. Okay. 1. Oh, that's going to be annoying. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now the Eterna, make 5 of those. Haha. Okay. So what we need some of these Echoing Skulk shelves. Because I think ideally you get to max of everything, and then you also have 100% rectification. I think that is like the ideal build out. So let's do this. Let's break everything. Break that. Oh, that can stay. So we've got the 5 Draconic end shelves. Right there. So now we have max level Eterna. We also have 15 Quanta from something. You just get 15 Quanta base or what? Okay, that's odd, but we're going to ignore it because I don't actually care that much. Arcana. Not actually this first one. We're going to break this one. And we're going to put this guy back down. What's that at? 45. Now it's at 100. Let me make sure that that was the right number. It was. Okay. So now we need to max out Quanta and then get the Shells of Rectification, which, unless I'm wrong, I think the top tier is 25, so we could just use these two here for, and max out Quanta on the rest of it. So let's go see what has the highest level Quanta. Five, but that's minus an enchanting clue. That's 5, so the deep shelves them. Ooh, that's 15. We may do these soul touched deep shelves. How much do I have right now? How many would we need? So we have 15. Which means we need another 85%. How many shelves is that? 60 is 4, 5 is 75. 75 in a skull. I think it's 75 in a wither skull. It's 75, which would be 5 of the deep shelves, which means we need to get. How do you make that? Cracked. Deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, polished. Okay, so we need. Well, that is a whole runaround. Cobbled deep slate. Polished. Bricks. Tiles. That's what we need to make more of cracked deep slate tiles. I have to put those through a furnace. Correct. Okay. Let's do that real fast. So we're going to throw them through the furnace. Put them back in there. We need deep shelves. Snag them. And we need to infuse them. How many of these are we making? We said 5, right? Why did I make 10? That was a waste. That's right. Okay, so we gotta get it a little higher first. How much do we need first? To infuse at least 40%. Let's grab. I don't know if these duplicate or if you can only use one. 45. So now, yeah. Oh, I don't have the lapis. I was going to say, I know I have the levels for that. Okay. Lapis. Where's lapis? Do I not have... Dude, I don't have any lapis at all. We might have to go find some. How? There we go. That was easier than I thought it would be. Okay, but is the auto smelt... What does lapis smelt into? Not, okay, that'll be enough for now. We should probably create lapis seeds. There they are. All right, prosperity with blue, and I just need 4. That's easy. Easy peasy. Do I have any blue out? I do not, which means we're turning that into blue. So lapis blue, prosperity, and then seeds. We will just make one of these for now. One, 2, 3, 4. Lapis, that's what we're using. I don't know why. I thought they were the exact same thing for a second there, and I didn't even move them. All right. We have the lapis seeds. Let's go get those planted so we can get it automated. That way I don't have to worry about not having it again. And then we're going to come over here, throw the lapis in, and infuse the rest of the deep shelves. Okay, so we have 5 of those. Now the soul touched ones, I think, are the ones that give you the 15% quanta.